Hey, it's Courier Girl, and we are doing another job search video. So exciting! All right, today we're going to Eugene, Oregon. And Eugene, I got it zoomed in here. Let's zoom out a little bit. It kind of covers Eugene, Pleasant Hill, Cresswell, and Cottage Grove. So we're going to call all of that Eugene, Oregon. Although if you're in Eugene, you might want to do searches in these areas too, just to see if anything else pops up in Veneta too. So Eugene is pretty small. It's 168,000 people as of 2019. And the metro area, the Eugene and surrounding areas, are about 375,000 people. So that's not too bad. There should be some courier businesses here. So I did the map and let's zoom out. I did Salem, Medford, and Portland are the three cities that I looked at. So if you're going to Salem, it's about an hour and 4 minutes away. And if you're going to Portland, it's about an hour 41 minutes away, and Salem's right on the way. So you could find stuff going, through one to get to the other. And if you're going south to Medford, it's like 2.5 hours. So it's a bit farther to get there. But there are some places that you can possibly get business. And I don't know, I didn't do Bend, Oregon or anything like that. So you can check that as well. So let's go straight to the courier businesses. All right, I did courier jobs. I did not do courier business. Thought I did, but I guess I didn't. All right, so here we go. Oh, and I spelled it wrong. Let's fix it, because that'll drive me nuts. All right. Going to start with the map, and then we will later on go below to the actual search results. So Roadrunner delivery service. Actually, before we do that, let's check this out. There's pretty many red dots, which means there's pretty many delivery services. And you can see there's like a few UPS stores, and this is probably a mailing service, a lot of UPS stores, but there are other things too. So I think we're going to be okay in finding some things. All right, Roadrunner Delivery Express. Let's go here first. I'm like, meep, meep. New website coming soon. So they're working on it and specializing in business parcels under 35 pounds, local pickup and delivery. It says they're uniformed and professional. Largest fleet means quickest service. 100% enviro-efficient hybrid fleet. This is kind of telling me that they are using their own vehicles, because if, they're using your vehicle, they can't say, well, we're only hiring you if you got a hybrid car. I mean, I guess they could, but I think they're probably using their own, but we don't know for sure. So here's their phone number right here. And they have a P.O. box. Let's see if they have a street address. No, they're not listing a street address, so I bet they're running out of somebody's house, and that's no problem. They have 15 reviews, which is good. And this is great, this is terrible, this is great. And when we're looking at reviews, we want to look for ones that are more current, like a year or less. So this is 3 years ago, 5 years ago. Yes, so let's see if they do have a paragraph. The nation's first 100% hybrid fleet, specializing in business deliveries, all of that kind of stuff. All right, so I would call them and see if they ever use independent people or if it's all W-2 employees. You don't know if you don't call. Sometimes even people who use W-2 people use independent contractors when they can't, they don't have enough employees to fill all their orders, so they don't have to turn business away. So I would give them a call. There's no email listed, but that's okay. Just give them a call and see what they have to say. Cascadian Courier Collective. Sounds like a co-op, doesn't it? Eugene's Best Food Delivery. So they specialize in food delivery, and this is a person on a bike with, oh, it's cool. It's like a little platform. So that's for packages. Delivery range. Let's see. Here's a phone number. Boy, check this out. It's like the whole world, and here's their little dot. So zooming in. Here we go. We got to zoom way in to get their delivery range. So this is Eugene. I don't know if it's their delivery range or not, but it looks like it kind of covers the area. So I'm just looking to see if we can contact us. This is how you can contact them via email, or this is the phone number. It doesn't say anything about (5374569). Same address or same phone number. So it looks like they just have one phone number. So go ahead and call them, see if they're looking for people to deliver for them. They may be. All right. So Pack Mail is a shipping company. The UPS store. Eugene Mailbox is a shipping and mailing service. Remember, some of these shipping and mailing services may know of couriers and courier companies because they may be coming into their stores. UPS store, courtesy delivery service. Looks like they got a little warehouse here. I use them every day. They do a great job. So that's a year ago. Here's a phone number. Here's their address. So yeah, notice that there's no phone number here, but they have a phone number down here under their Yelp listing. And a couple different places has the same phone number, so I would say that's pretty solid. So give them a call and see what's going on with them and if they have anything that might work with you. Bolt Delivery Services. Phone number and address right here. Website. More than just a courier service. Same day, local to anywhere in Oregon, from 1 ounce to 7,000 pounds. Yeah, that would fit in my little van. Large pallet delivery. So they have box trucks, cars. These are people's cars who are working for them. It's interesting. They found them all the same color in a van. Courier services. So they're doing a lot of different things. Services, small package, pallets, on demand, freight. Read through all that. And then here's their phone number, and here is the way to send them an email. So I would give them a call and see if maybe that's something that might work with what you're looking for. Okay, Postal Stop is a shipping service. Okay, Aero Delegation is a courier service. Good reviews. Food and grocery delivery for the Eugene area. So they are specializing in food and grocery. So they're doing $5 delivery, and you can have up to 6 items delivered for that price. Let's see. So here are the different places that they deliver for right now. Contact info, here's an address, here's their Facebook page, and here is their phone number. And I would say I would say give them a call and find out what they're doing and if they need drivers. You know what they're doing from their website, if they need drivers, okay? The UPS store, Peddlers Express. Sounds like a bike-related one, doesn't it? Sustainable delivery since 1992. If it fits and it's legal, we'll deliver it. So check that out. They have like bikes. Bikes with little, like a box bike instead of a box truck. I like that. All right. Meet the riders. If you want to do bike delivering, you can call and see if they have other people who, it looks like they have 4 people. They're probably really good friends and they probably been doing this for a while. But maybe that's something that you want to do. Maybe you're like, yeah, I really like that idea and I want to do that. And it fits in with my health, my lifestyle. So you can go ahead and email them or give them a call or fill out this form. And I know bike delivery isn't for everyone, especially if the weather's bad, but I think it's a great way to do it. And Oregon is kind of, they're very progressive when it comes to environmental issues, so this actually makes sense. All right, post office, AAA Delivery Systems is a courier service with no website. Here's our phone number. Look, they're located in the middle of the road. Let's see. Doesn't really say anything about them. U.S. Transport Info. Let's check this out. Gary Gribskov. Am I saying that right? I hope I am. It doesn't really say anything about them other than who the owner is. You could ask for Gary when you call. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else. Yeah, there's nothing. It doesn't say whether it's trucks, cars, whether it's like freight, like big trucks, freight. It doesn't say anything. So you would just have to give them a call and find out more information. It only takes 2 minutes. Global Courier Express. I'm guessing that this is probably a freight forwarding company or an import company from other countries. So create a shipment, pay custom duty. Yeah, this is import export type stuff. So this is not what we're looking for right now. Okay, the UPS store, Elite Relocation is a mover, another UPS store. PostNet is a print shop. Eugene Mailbox is a mailbox rental service. Let's do another page. Jet Delivery is a trucking company. City Parcel. Just want to look, see if it says anything else about them. There's a phone number. LTL Freight. Yes, so that's going to be a trucking company, like I said. City Parcel Delivery. It says it's a trucking company here, but parcel usually means smaller boxes. But this says trucking company too. So let's see if it says anything about them. It doesn't really say anything about them. So you could call them and ask, since it does say parcel delivery, even though it says trucking company, it could be that they do smaller things too. Aero United Delivery Company. Also says trucking company. Let's see. This business specializes in courier services. It's in Lane County in Eugene, Oregon metropolitan area. Business Finder. Let's just see if Business Finder has anything to say about them. Sometimes it's just a listing, like a phone book listing. Let's see. Courier services. This entry is present since 2010 and was last updated on November of 2013. In Eugene, there are 7 other courier services. An overview can be found here. So, we serve the Eugene Airport and deliver throughout the state of Oregon. It doesn't say whether they do, small parcel courier, so I would give them a call for sure. Now this is interesting. This businessfinder.oregonlive.com. Let's just do Courier and let's do Eugene. It said there were 7. Let's see what it finds. Roadrunner, Greyhound, Package Express. So this would be another way that you can possibly find results that are more local. I'm not going to go through this, but keep this in mind, this businessfinder.oregonlive.com for your own courier search. And I just wanted to say also that these are a great way to get started. Like, I'm doing these courier searches, but use them as a starting point, not the ending point. Don't think that these are the only places that are available. We just found another way to find things. If I did all of that for every city, I'd be here for days on end. So in your own city, really dig deep and find chambers of commerce, local business directories, talk to people at like shipping places and other places that might use couriers. If you know anybody in the medical industry, see if you can find out who they're using, like different hospitals, different law offices, all that kind of stuff are ways to find courier work. XPO Logistics. And what you're probably going to find is 2 or 3 names keep coming up over and over. Those are the big players in town, but there are also smaller ones. Okay, I think we've looked at them before. Yep, LTL. So they are big. I see their trucks go down the road. That's why they were familiar to me. So they're a trucking company. Okay, Jet Delivery is a freight forwarding service. And I think we looked at that already. FedEx Freight is a trucking company. UPAC is a mover. Post Office is a post office. FedEx Post Office Delivery Plus is a trucking company. It says it's a trucking company. Ooh, look at how long that truck, the cab of that truck is. Let's see. It says trucking company, but I would call them and see if they ever have work for smaller trucks or cars. They might. Post Office, Parcel and Katana, Parcel and Logistics. They have a phone number and they don't have a specific address, but that's okay. Look, they live in the woods. I don't see a website or Facebook page or anything like that. So here's our phone number. You can call and find out more about them. UPS, FedEx, Amazon Hub Locker, Post Office, FedEx. All right, let's go one more page. Delivery and Installations is a trucking company. I'm thinking this is going to be appliance and furniture delivery that we install and we deliver. Here's a phone number. I mean, there's a phone number up here too. If you want to check them out and see what they do. All right. YRC Freight is freight forwarding. FedEx, Estes Express Line. Estes is a trucking company. E&L Delivery and Transport is a delivery service. Let's see what we can find here. Delivery service in Eugene. Get quote, call now, get directions. Here's a couple different phone numbers. And it doesn't really say anything other than that. Let's see if there's a menu right here. Just contact, which is right here. We already looked at that. So give them a call, see what they've got going on. FedEx, 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 Express Mails, Freight Forwarding, FedEx Deliveries Plus is a shipping company. That's kind of like a mailing service. Ashley Lane, Eugene, Oregon. I guess you could just, looks like it's somebody's house. Go knock on their front door. No, I'm just kidding. I do not see any phone number for them, but we have others, so we don't need to deal with that one. FedEx, UPS, FedEx Office Depot, Eugene Car Transport. They're probably transporting cars like that. FedEx, Amazon. Okay, we're going to be done with that, and we're going to go to, we did the search. We're going to go past the map into the web results, okay? So you can look at Yelp and see if anything else comes up if you want to. Reliable couriers. Did we already look at them? Reliable couriers we have found many, many, many times. They're a national company, or they're semi-national. They have service areas in a lot of different locations. Let's see. Oregon, Portland, Eugene, and Bend, Oregon. So 3 different locations. This is their Eugene page. So here's a phone number for Eugene, Oregon. And this is kind of a template website that we've seen before. Lots of companies use this website. Drivers wanted, apply today. So jobs in careers, if you're interested, you can fill this in, but I would call that Eugene number first. I'm going to look at this number again. Yeah, so this Eugene number is not really a Eugene number. It's 888-415-1781. It's the same as their main number. So I don't know that they have a specific number just for Eugene. Apply for delivery jobs. Yeah, they want you to fill all of this out. But I would call and talk to them first. See if you can get a local phone number and contact in Eugene. Okay? All right. I really like that personal contact if possible. Cascadian we already looked at. Boyd delivery service. Bolt. I said Boyd. We looked at this one already. So Yellow Pages is going to give you more, probably ones we've already seen. 541 Express delivery service. This is Dun & Bradstreet, so this is just going to be a listing for this company, okay? A little bit of an overview. They have 4 employees, and they're definitely part-time. And we don't know if these numbers are right, okay? This is just what the listing says. Don't really, take that as, oh, they're so small, but here's a phone number for them. They've been around since 2015. If they can't, Alexis Tennyson is the owner. If Alexis cannot help you with direct work, this may be a contact where you could say, hey, do you know of anyone? I am a courier, I'm looking to be a courier, looking for contacts. So they may be able to help you, or they may not even be in the business anymore. You don't know. Same day delivery, Eugene. Okay. This is if you look at their locations all over the country, even Alaska and Hawaii. So here's their main number. Let's see. This is their Eugene page. They probably have a page for everybody, every different city that they're in. Eugene and Portland. Okay, so contact us. It's just taking you to a form, and it's not really going to give you a direct phone number for Eugene, Oregon. So you probably have to call that number and see if you can get a local number. Courier Direct. Okay. Just trying to look around. Here's their Oregon number right here. Looks like they're a rapid ship company. Let's click on this. Different. Looks like they use both vans and trucks. They might use cars also. You don't know that. Any courier company is going to have so many different kinds of work. Let's see. All right, it doesn't talk about drivers, so I would go to their contact, and there's their phone number. It says as of March 17th. Now we're in, April now, but they were a couple weeks ago having problems with their phone system. So here is a phone number, here is an email, or you can fill the form out, and they've got a couple different social medias. All right, I'm just going to go on to the actual Courier jobs. Courier jobs, Eugene, Oregon. Instacart is an app. We all know about Instacart. Jobs in Logistics. This is jobsinlogistics.com helps people connect with jobs. So it's kind of like a job search website, or kind of like a headhunter, or, they're a broker that help you connect with jobs. Usually these are W-2 jobs instead of independent. Now this one requires a Class B, so if you don't have that, that's not going to work. And this is a route, sales, and service driver, so you would be, you would be trying to sell things as you deliver things, and it's a W-2 job. You can tell by the wages and benefits and all that. All right. Delivery driver, Bigfoot Beverages. This is delivering soft drinks, energy drinks, different types of beverages, probably to restaurants and stores, okay? And you're going to be using their delivery vehicle. This would be a W-2 job. Doordash is an app. Delivery driver, Parts Authority, LLC. And let's see, automotive parts. And it has benefits, so it's a W-2 job. FedEx. All right. That's FedEx. GoPuff is an app. Amazon Flex is an app. Grubhub is an app. B&R Auto Wrecking. Wait, do you get to wreck the cars or you just haul them away? So this is probably kind of like a tow truck driver. Red Bull delivery driver, another beverage type driver. Legacy Health. Can't believe I said legacy. Okay, this is, let's see, you're working with customers. You may transport specimens, orders, drugs, reports, films, supplies, and this is a medical thing. It does not say anything about having your own vehicle or being an independent contractor. I'm just kind of looking here. Assists in teaching other employees. So this says employee. I think performs routine safety program checks on all vehicles or instruments assigned. So this is going to be a W-2 job. Okay, but again, it doesn't mean that they don't need extra people when they don't have enough people. So sometimes these types of companies use independent contractors as fill-ins, and they often go through another courier company. I've talked about this before. So sometimes you start with one, it's like, no, it's a W-2 job. Do you ever use independents? Who can I talk to about that? And maybe you'll find another lead. Advanced auto parts store driver, that's a W-2 job. Doordash is Doordash. K through 12 courier. This is probably, let's see. They want a bachelor's degree. This seems like it's really, really vague. Like they might use these qualifications for a lot of different people. But all of this is telling me that it's a W-2 job. So you're getting sample collections, intake data, transporting, right, and see their benefits. W-2, W-2, W-2. North Coast Electric Company. Lifting and pulling of heavy objects. Let's see. General warehousing, pre-route vehicle inspections. They're using a truck. 40-hour work week. This is going to be a W-2 position. Delivery driver, industrial finishes. W-2 position because of these benefits. Cannabis dispensary. If you like that type of thing, I think we've been talking about them before. This is a broker that helps you connect with jobs in that field. Route sales delivery driver, jobs and logistics. We already looked at that one. Driver, medical transportation management. Must assist with passenger loading and unloading from vehicles. So this is transporting people. And you need a Class C CDL with passenger endorsements or the ability to attain it. And you're going to be driving their van. Probably it's going to have like wheelchair access and stuff like that as well. Let's see, glass route driver. truck driving. I'm thinking that's a truck. It doesn't specifically say CDL, but will unload glass into a storage box at company shop. It's going to be their vehicles. Yeah, and there's benefits. So it is a W-2 job. Driver, non-CDL. Benefits, blah, blah, blah. Work-life balance. And so that's a W-2 job. Bucks Sanitary Service, route driver. Like portable restrooms, like portalette type things. And you're going to be driving their truck. I'm sure that it is. You couldn't put it in like your little teeny car. I'm sure that this is a W-2 job. Courier jobs near me. Okay, from passenger vehicle driver. This I don't think is the name of a company. I think this is like a service that helps you find jobs. RSR. 2 routes, routine and a stat route. RSR, notify their supervisor. I might contact them. It sounds like W-2 work to me, but I don't know for sure. So I might contact them and see if you can get more information, maybe through the application. I don't know. Parts delivery, O'Reilly Auto Parts, they're going to use their own drivers, but some of them may use courier companies as well if they don't have enough drivers. Parts Authority, Auto Parts Superstores. It's another auto parts type thing. Doesn't really say much about what they're doing, though, does it? Clean Harbors, route sales delivery driver. Anytime it says route sales delivery, it's a W-2 job, and they want you to go to customer's location, unload the stuff, try to sell them more stuff. So garages, automotive dealerships. So you would like tell them when you have new products, new things coming down the pike, specials, all that kind of thing. And you need Class B CDL for that. Let's see, warehouse associate, delivery driver. That's going to be a W-2 job. Walmart, delivery driver. Delivery driver, Uber, that is a gig economy. Odessa Northwest, part-time lot driver. Let's see. Nine-panel drug screen excluding marijuana. Lot driver, I think. I'm not sure. It doesn't say anything about benefits, or I think you're just driving cars around a lot, moving them around and rearranging and stuff. And it's part-time. Part-time Monday and Tuesday, days only. And it's going to be a W-2 job, I'm sure. CDL, that's needs a CDL. Best Buy is looking for a small parcel courier. I think. Drives and operates Best Buy owned or rented vehicle. So that's going to be a W-2 job. UPS, K-12 we already looked at. This is the gig economy app. Nike. Merchandise to local Nike stores. Benefits, programs, there you go, W-2. Imperfect Foods, we've looked at them before. I believe that's a W-2. GoPuff, parts driver, Lithia Motors. It's a motor company or automotive company, and there are benefits. So it is a W-2 job. Amazon, Doordash, MTM. Yeah, it's W-2. All right. And shipped is a gig economy. So I'm going to stop here. It looked like there weren't a lot of independent contractor jobs in the job search itself. Now that doesn't mean that there aren't independent contractor jobs. It just means that they're not actively advertising. A company, in order to get on Indeed or ZipRecruiter or these other places, they have to pay money. It's not free. And some of the smaller companies are going to rely more on word of mouth. So for Eugene, Oregon, I would be more interested in the Courier business side of this search and go through all the ones that we looked at. Remember, where was that one that we found? Where was it? Here it was, businessfinder.oregonlive.com, which may have things that aren't listed in the other searches that we did. And you can look in Yelp and you can look at all those other things and see what you can come up with and talk to people. The more you're willing to talk to people and put yourself out there a little bit, the more you're going to find leads in jobs. Now, I know a lot of people want to do courier work because they don't really like people. And it's nice to just be able to get things out of lock boxes or drop off boxes and deal with people for like a minute. But when you're really looking for work and you want to find the best work, you have to develop your, I guess, social and business skills a little bit. So yeah, that's it for now. Done with Eugene, Oregon. I think that we found some good stuff. It seems like a really nice place to live and work. And with that said, I'm going to get out of here and I will see you on the road.